Hey guys, this is Guy from Crosog, bringing you our second official video for the Crosog YouTube page. Now I wanted to jump into the YouTube page as fast as I could, so I decided to start out with something simple, and I just decided to go over one of my personal rigs. Now this is one of them, like I said, but I'll go over the other ones in future videos. This is one I've been using a lot lately. It's usually set up this way. There's probably a couple more things added on depending on what kind of game I'm doing for the ops. I'll probably have a couple more pouches on this side. I'll get to that in a second. Lately I've been playing like Inside Interactive a lot and a little bit of Code Red. So this setup just kind of accommodates to those locations. So I'll start out with the configuration that I have. I'll start with this. This is a Flyye Industries admin pouch. And I actually don't utilize this for Code Red or Insight. It's really not necessary, but it's not really, obstructing anything, so I just went ahead and left it there. But in here I carry a notepad, a few pens, and a knife, and I also carry a pistol mag pouch here, a spare pistol mag pouch. Of course I have my cool patches, Charlie 15. So up here, this is a quick release plate carrier at the pull of this thing. So that's what this is for. This right here is it's an attachment for a Surefire, which actually is on this helmet. I don't even know what this is doing here, but yeah, I could actually just remove the Surefire and attach it to here if I want to. I've never had to, but I mean, it's just there if I do want to someday. But I'll go over this helmet another time. So that's that. Down below I have 3 double M4 mag pouches, so it'll be 6 M4 mags total, and I have 2 more on my belt rig that I'll get into in a minute. So that's what this is. Moving to the side, now this is what I'm talking about. There's really nothing going on here. I just kind of have these here for looks and to just kind of take up molly space. But normally, when I'm doing bigger ops and stuff, I'll have a couple pouches here, one for a radio, and I'll have my push-to-talk attached here somewhere, and I'll also have a Thunderbee pouch, but I actually don't know why I removed the Thunderbee pouch if I actually do use Thunderbees, but whatever, moving on. So that's what this side is for. Up here, as you can see, this is an antenna for an emitter. It's also a dummy antenna because I use a Motorola, so it's just kind of there to add to the authenticity, the look. You know, a lot of us like to make things look as realistic as possible and all that. It's just for shiggles. I mean, I find it kind of fun, humorous. So moving to my strong side, this is an EMT pouch, and this is Voodoo, I believe. Yeah, Voodoo. This is a Voodoo Tactical EMT pouch. I've had this for a while too. And these chem lights here are actually, pretty useless at like Insight and Code Red and stuff. But for the kind of private games that we do, there are some locations that we play at that these do come in handy. I'll get into that another time as well. What I usually carry in this EMT pouch are, just accessories like a spare battery, maybe a small bag of BBs, a speed loader, my keys, my phone, or whatever. So this is a very handy pouch, and that's why I don't move it, because I use it. Now moving on to the back, this patch is a courtesy of Savior on the team. Stop screaming, I'm scared too. It's a whole inside joke, and that's another thing I'll get into another time. I'll have to make another video getting into all that little stuff. But anyway, moving on. This is my map. Modular Assault Pack, I believe is what it stands for, and this is actually not really necessary for Code Red or like Insight, but it's just weaved in there so tight I just really don't feel like unweaving it. But normally for ops and stuff, or longer games, because the kind of games we play are, could be 4 to 6 hours long when we do like Lion Claws or whatever, or some of the private games that we play, they're actually really long. So you can't just go back to the staging area, reload and redo your thing, and then come back out. So this is actually the mobile staging area. So in here I'll carry my bladder with water, I stay hydrated. In here I'll carry maybe extra BBs, extra mags, a couple speed loaders, batteries, whatever is going to keep me going in the game longer. So that's what this is for. This is a random pouch. Usually I'll have like a Thunder Bee in there or a couple of mags or whatever. It's just there at my disposal. This is a saw pouch, which I do not use, but it's just taking up MOLLE space that I don't need. If I find use for the MOLLE space, then I'll remove it. This has actually been here since I got the vest, but yeah, that's what that's for. Now another thing is, I do run dummy plates in here. Now I just find that a necessity when it comes to plate carriers. I do get a lot of people asking me, you know, when they see my vest and stuff, and you know, they'll ask me like, "Oh, why do you run dummy plates? Like, what's the point?" You know, people think that, you know, we run them, you know, just to add to the authenticity or for more realism, but that's really not the case. The plates actually do a lot. For those people out there that don't know, the plates actually do a lot. I see so many people on the field run plate carriers without dummy plates in them, and the plate carrier just looks so sloppy. It's like sagging to the side. It looks like a stretched out t-shirt or a tank top. It just so sloppy. And when you see them run, you'll see the pouches just bouncing everywhere. So you'll see them actually holding it and running, you know, so their stuff doesn't fly everywhere. And that's because of how unbalanced their plate carrier is without the plates in it. Now these plates will make the vest, you know, form tighter to your body, and it'll keep everything more stiff and balanced. So you know, you can run full sprint and a lot of this stuff won't really move because it's just all nice and balanced on there, and the plates are actually doing their job at that point. So I guess that's it for the plate carrier. We'll move on to my belt rig. Now this is a Blackhawk belt. I'm actually not sure what it's called. It's like a foam material with kind of like a rigger's belt, like sewn onto the outside of it. But it adds a lot of rigidity. The belt's nice and stiff, which is a really good thing. So you don't get that battle rattle or any of that. Now this is my Serpa drop leg holster for my 226. This has been modded for a mid ride. I've ran a hip ride, I've ran a low ride, and I like them both for different reasons, and the mid ride just kind of gives me the best of both worlds, so I like it a lot better than the other two. So that's what that's for. Moving to the other side, the weak side. Gotta have the dump pouch. This is a necessity for me. I've had this dump pouch since like I started playing airsoft. Gotta have that for speed reloads or just dumping random stuff, water bottle or whatever. Now these are my fast mag holders, and these are my go-to mags in a pinch, and they come in really handy. I like them so far. They're just kind of, I just gotta find a better way to carry them. I just haven't really messed with it, but for now they're good where they are. So I do run this belt with all my other rigs too. It's a really good belt. So when I find what kind of belt it is and stuff, I'll go ahead and, you know, shoot you guys a description. But anyway, for now, I guess that is it for my setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to upload another video the same day I upload this one on the Q&A video, because I actually have had some questions on the Crowsock page, because I'm the one who runs the Crowsock page for the most part, all the pictures and stuff. That's all done by me. So I've had some questions there and some on my personal page. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get that up as soon as I can too. So yeah, I guess that's it. If you have any questions, leave comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to this new channel. I think we have like a whopping 5 subscribers so far, maybe less, I'm not sure. But don't forget to subscribe to that if you want to see more videos. And also like our Facebook page. I'll provide links for both of those places in the description. And for now, happy airsofting, and we hope to hear from you soon. Alright.